What's up, Upper Gang? Welcome back to another Paycheck to Paycheck budgeting video. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Brandy, aka the real LilOprah, aka the Dollar Diva. Over here, we discuss budgeting, savings, money growth strategies, and all things green that go ching ching, baby. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in and you find my videos educational and or entertaining, please consider hitting that subscribe button and tapping the notification bell so that you never miss a video. Let's go. Welcome back. So in today's video, I am budgeting my fourth paycheck of the month. Just for clarity, I'm paid weekly. The only debt that I have is my auto loan, and I'm currently attempting to fully fund my abundance savings account. Now, by abundance fund, I'm referring to what most finance gurus and high-level budgeters refer to as an emergency fund. But at a taste of brandy, we do not plan for emergencies, and we are no longer referring to it as an emergency fund, okay? For those unaware, I am a mother of 4 amazing kids, and yes, I'm cooking brown stew chicken this evening and keeping up with my YouTube scheduling. All right, so in today's video, like I said, I'm going to be breaking down my fourth paycheck of the month. And guys, look at this full paycheck budgeting sheet. So as I'm going through to print out more of my paycheck budgeting sheets, Lord and behold, got a full size. Y'all, I've been struggling trying to write on this little bitty sheet. Look at this. And I'm also, I found in here because I was getting ready to start using the little mini spending tracker sheets. Look at this. There's some full size spending tracker sheets in the files as well. So I'm going to get a hole puncher that will fit in my dollar diary. And I'll be using those sheets from here on out. It may still be on the printer, but if you guys will give me a moment, I'm going to fill in everything and then we're going to kind of go over it. And then also I'm going to put my the digital budgeter that I use on the screen so I can kind of go over everything. This is not the monthly closeout, but we're just going to kind of revisit everything. I will also be doing some stuffing of my 100 envelope challenge. And also just kind of checking in on my cash binders. I'm pretty sure that I've almost depleted everything that's in this cash binder, but nonetheless, we're going to go over it. And then I'll completely clean it out and reset it for a monthly closeout, okay? So all right, so what I have is my little digital budget spreadsheet on the screen. I'm not sure why it looks like that. Let me see if I can refresh. And there we go. Something going on with this. I don't know how I ended up messing with this, but I'm going to restart it. There we go. So, of course, there was 31 days in the month of January. I did outline in my previous videos that I would be reducing under budgeting my income and over budgeting my expenses, which is what I did. So I budgeted in the income section right here. I budgeted $1,200 weekly, which would be a total of $4,800. Plus, I also forecasted to earn at least $100 in interest from my high yield savings and dividends, but I don't include any of my stock holdings income on here because, like I said, it's very tumultuous. The stock market is up and down, so it's never really predictable. I mean, I can predict that I'm going to earn something, but how much, I don't know. So the earned interest section that you see right here at the bottom, that's from my high yield savings accounts. And I know that without a doubt, I can earn at least $100 in interest each month. I do have some high yield savings banks and some referral. Like I said, I do have some banks down, linked down in my description. You guys want to earn some money, go ahead and click some of those links down there. And of course, I will possibly earn a small commission from you guys using my link. However, you will also earn a commission with using my link as well for opening up those accounts and something like that. So that's how I'm able to do the things that I do outside of being monetized over on this channel. Okay, so definitely check out some of those links. But I know that I will have at least $100 in earned interest this month. Okay. So that means that I budgeted to earn $4,900 this month. My interest is typically paid on the 3rd and the 30th of the month. So from the first bank, I got that interest on the 3rd of this month, and the larger one will come in on the 30th of this month. So I'm going to have to wait till next week to count that. But as you see, my first week's paycheck came in at $1,800. Second week is $1,559.47. Third is $1,723.09, and this week was $26.10.13. Okay, like I said, I've earned roughly about $14.23 in interest, so that put me at $77.07.16, which, by the way, guys, is well below what I normally expect to make, but nonetheless, I'm thankful. All bills have been paid for the month. I budgeted to $34.87.73 in bills. Something is off right here. Something is different than what I have on my little spreadsheet. $389. Oh, I increased the auto insurance section, and also I increased or decreased the life insurance. I'm not sure, but my budget for bills this month was $34.87.73. I came in at $35.38.97. Okay, so that's because you see that I came in exactly where I should have been for rent, and that's these columns here. Okay, I came in exactly where I should be for rent. Lights was a little bit less, water less, internet I paid last month and this month's bill on last month. So that's why I didn't end up paying anything. Gas South came in $66 more than what I budgeted. And I'm pretty sure that's because we're using the heat because it's been so cold over the last 2 or 3 weeks sporadically. I made the minimum car payment this month. I typically pay over or make double payments, but because I spent so much money last month, I only made the minimum payment this month. Auto insurance, it did increase a few dollars, but I came in $1.48 on the budget. Life insurance, $101.79, right where it should be. So I'm going to put this at, well, I'll change it next month, but that really can be like 102 or something like that. But you see my trouble area was the phone bill. Yep. So the phone bill was a little bit more than it normally would have been. And I'm paying my son's portion, and also I paid my youngest daughter's portion this month because she used my card to purchase some Christmas gifts, and for whatever reason, it locked her out of the account, and the charge never went back to her. So I just told her that she didn't have to pay her phone portion of the phone bill this month because I owed her anyway for using my card, and she wasn't able to get things because it locked her out of that Amazon account. For some reason, that girl used the old Amazon account, and that's what it was. So I came in roughly, let me see, got my little calculator here, 34,538.97 minus 3487.73 equals I mean, it's not too bad. I came in around 3538.97, so I'm gonna put 3538, and off camera I'm just updating my paycheck budgeting sheet. Okay, so I came in around 5124 to the negative, so not bad, but I anticipated it being a lot less. Okay, now you'll see down here I've done all of my expenses. I do need to add some more in for today. I did purchase a couple cigars and some beer for my boyfriend, and I got some chicken nuggets from large unsweet tea from KFC. So that was probably around $5 or $6. But I do need to add that. And I'm going to do those things on my end of month closeout video. Um, this is just checking with all my credit cards. I think I do have something charged on my credit cards, but I had recently paid all of them off. So they were all zero balance going into the new month. I try not to, well, I not try not to, I don't carry a balance from month to month because, honey, I don't want to pay nobody nothing. Okay, I just want to use those cards and pay them off each month. Therefore, I never spend any more than what I'm capable and willing to pay back each month with using those, for cash back and things of that nature. Okay. Now, with the fuel category, I'm still below budget, but I do have another week. I'm probably going to come in less because I'm not going to be driving to work after tomorrow. This is gonna go back to my bottom line. Thankfully, grocery I did budget $100. I do not spend or buy grocery alone. So this is gonna be updated once I add in the additional items that I purchased today. Hair, I did not budget anything because, as you guys know from my previous videos and my shorts, I'm actually doing a no spend January challenge, and I'm considering stretching it out for the no spend quarter, but it's been so hard to do it for the month that I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But I ended up buying some edge control and some hair growth oil. So that put me at a negative 27.51 in that category. Personal care, I ended up spending $158 because I had let everything go for the last few months. I hadn't got my nails done, hadn't got my lip wax, no eyebrow waxes, no pedicures since way before, probably around Thanksgiving was the last time I got anything done, or before that. So definitely, I'm not mad about spending the 158. That was including a $20 tip. Okay, so that put me at negative 73. I don't know why I don't have a little negative sign by there, because baby, it is nothing positive about what I did. So I'm gonna change that and put that in there. Okay, yep, it did it. And food and drinks, I had $100. I spent about 88.42, 11.58, all that stuff. I'm just really gonna unstuff at the end of the month and see where I'm at, because I'm pretty sure that I've used all of that. Household goods is saying that I should have $20.72 left. We'll see. Pet care, I know I do have roughly like $31 and some change. He did get some dog food earlier this month, and he's gonna need a bath at the end of this month, so I'm probably not gonna finish with that. Kids, I'm gonna discuss once I get through this what we're doing next month moving forward. Business expenses, I did incur some business expenses. There's a few things that I needed to operate my YouTube channel. I did get TubeBuddy. I did get TubeBuddy, and I did get a bloodborne pathogen test that was like $10. And let's see what else I did. I did do Splice to edit my videos. That's the editing software that I use to edit my YouTube videos and shorts and all my social media stuff, basically. And trying to see what else I spent in business. That's about it. But I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff that I need to add on here to make that accurate. But yes, so you guys what can look forward to is that like I said, I'm going to update all of this, but I just went over it with you guys. Like I said, I came in actual with the rent. Water came in at $43.55. Internet, I didn't pay anything this month because I paid it last month. Lights, $72.57. Phone was, ooh, that's terrible. $472.24. My auto loan, or my auto payment, $361.40. Every day I wake up, guys, I think about paying that thing off. Like, yes, that will like kind of throw me in a tailspin as far as like my savings and stuff like that. But I don't know. I won't have that payment All right, 101.79 on that life insurance. I do have a $500,000 policy. And then for natural gas, it came over budget too. Golly, I don't know. Everything was attacking my little coin, honey. So that's where we were on everything. Now, a couple things that I'm going to do differently in the coming up month, and I've already kind of laid it out here. I'm going to purchase another binder tonight, and hopefully it'll come tomorrow or Saturday. As long as I have it before I do my monthly closeout, because guys, I did set up a column for my sinking funds. I'm gonna do sinking fund for healthcare. I'm gonna put a hundred in there. That's for like co-pays, little medicines and things of that nature that I have to buy. I don't care if it's headache medicine, goody powders, whatever. That's healthcare. Charity and gifts would be like the $50. Car maintenance, that's for oil changes, car auto details and stuff. I'm gonna put 150 in there. Date night, I did tell you guys on my last video and a couple videos ago that I'm gonna start putting up a few dollars here and there to build up a fund for date night. So, that I could treat for dinner or buy my boyfriend something nice or whatever. He deserves it. He's a sweetheart. So I do like to buy him things as well, but I want to kind of plan for that and not just spend so sporadically all the time on those type of things. Now I am going to start a Christmas fund for my children. I'm still kind of playing around with these figures because, honey, they old, baby, and they don't do gifts well. I mean, a couple of them do, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, hey, okay, I don't know. We're gonna let that go. But I am gonna start a Christmas fund for all the kids. So I have my daughter, my oldest daughter, Brittany, next to the oldest, Brianna, my son, PJ or Philip, and my youngest daughter, Brooklyn, who is a senior in high school this year, and she has about over 20. I know she has over 20 offers, college offers, extended to her. So she's been accepted into well over 20 plus schools right now, and she's close to seven figures in scholarships and grants that's being extended to her. So she's definitely a all American student, honey. So you guys show her some love in the comments. I'd appreciate that. But that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna set up my sinking funds, and then I also forgot to put on here, I'm going to do one for business too. Okay. So I'm going to create one for business expenses. And one of these I may have to combine. I think I'm going to take out the gifts and charity, and this will be my business expense column for my sinking funds. And I'm going to have that in there so that I can put money to the side for various little monthly expenses that it costs me to operate, different software that I use to operate my YouTube channel. Okay. Because if you don't have any business expenses associated with what you're doing, then that means that you technically don't believe in your growth or what you're doing. So if you take it serious, just like any other job, if you're on a job, you're going to need uniforms. If they tell you that, hey, you need slip resistant shoes, guess what? Ahead of that first check, the first day that you report to work, you got to have slip resistant shoes. So whatever it is you need for your first day of work and to continue working at a place, that's what you do. So some of these things that I have, like my Tube Buddy, like my Splice, like Canva Pro and things of that nature, I need it. Okay. I'm going to be using it for the foreseeable future. So that's what I've done. So like I said, the bills came in a negative 51.24. I haven't done my cash envelopes. I'm seriously thinking about just leaving the cash envelopes until I do my closeout, and then we'll go over those envelopes because I need to reconcile and kind of fix that stuff. And then we budgeted for 4800 for income, but we ended up doing 7692.93, 7692.93 minus, and that was the 48. And that put us we're right now at a whopping 2892.93 over. Now, I don't know if once I add everything in there, it'll tell me what I have left over. So we'll go there. And then this ended up being a negative 51.24. And we're going to save this for the monthly closeout. Okay. And then we'll finish out our next sheet after that. So, yep, that's where we are. But let's get into some 100 envelope savings. Okay. So I currently have 200 envelope savings challenge books. Okay, I am going to start a second one. Once you complete each one of them, you will have saved $5,050. It's going kind of slow on my other one, to be honest. So I don't know why I'm so amped up to start a second one, but that's just how I feel. That's how aggressive I feel about organizing and, making some massive movement in my financial well-being. So this is what we're doing, okay? I don't want to play around with the coin challenges and stuff like that. I think they super cute. But baby, when I tell you I want to put a dent, I'm talking about I want to put a new Atlanta, New York pothole dent in my professional and financial goals. So we're gonna have to take a big stride, and we're gonna get there. So in order to achieve some crazy psychotic stuff, you got to do some crazy psychotic things to get there, and that's what we're doing over here. Is we're doing some dumb, stupid, unrealistic challenges. So if I keep it unrealistic, and child, I am struggling with this. If I keep it unrealistic, then maybe I'll get the return that I'm genuinely seeking. If I keep it unrealistic, because if I keep it realistic, it's too easy for me, and I may not strive to do anything more than just that. So my goals, professional and personal, are very unrealistic. I will say that. Y'all, tell me why these hoes are not lined up. But I don't know. How's everything been for you guys this week? Me, it's been lackluster. I can't complain, but I'm just thankful to be here and, just have another opportunity. There's a lot of things that are about to change for me and my family in the near future. I'm hoping to finally get a break to take my eyes burning, honey. I don't know, but I'm hoping to finally get a break to be able to take a little bit of a vacation. Yeah, I've been working nonstop since 2020. I was traveling a little bit on my last assignment back in 2022, but I didn't get a chance to go too many places last year, and that was something that I had planned on doing, was to visit 5 new countries last year. I didn't go to any countries outside of the U.S. last year, so definitely something that I'm looking forward to doing this year. I said that my goal is to do at least, I want to take my drone. I purchased a drone, and I want to capture some content, in some different areas. So I definitely want to take my drone and fly it and get some real good content. Hopefully, I've been wanting to go to the buffet in Vegas lately. So hopefully I get a chance to do that. Let's make sure we got all of these lined up. Because y'all saw the struggle, honey. The struggle was real. But nonetheless, we're not going to start on this one yet. I'm going to wait till I get my sinking funds binder. And then I'll start on this one and get all that organized. And then we'll start popping the squat, honey, and putting some money in those things. So what I did was I got $150 out of the bank. Now, I'm asked a lot by people that see my videos, like, why don't I just keep my money in my bank account so it can earn interest? And to be honest, I completely wholeheartedly agree with them as far as allowing my money to stay in my high yield savings account to earn interest. But this money is not money that's sent to my accounts for savings. I did do a video last month about how many bank accounts I have and how I'm able to manage my money. So this is a part of my money management, okay? So this money comes out of my bill account, okay? So this is really money out of my flex spending account, and the bank account that I use for my flex spending account, it doesn't earn a lot of interest anyway. Like, it's actually below the national average for earning interest. So it wouldn't be beneficial to leave this in the account anyway. Now, what I do is anytime I get paid, several percent goes into my bill account and several percent goes into various other accounts, to put that, I send it out so that that money can work for me and gives me a return, as I showed you guys earlier, where I'm earning monthly interest just having my money in a high yield savings account. But this comes from my bill account. And before I'm going to send some money to my ultimate savings account, because there's a lot of money left over in that account and I wouldn't dare let it sit there because it's not going to benefit me, I decided to take 150 of that money out because there's no more bills due for this month. And I'm going to send it to that ultimate savings account. And then this right here is going to be used for the cash stuffing. So the money that I do have in my account, I am going to let it stay in there and earn interest. But let's just say that this is some extra money. It's not extra, but it's extra. Okay. So I have knocked out one of the larger increments on here, and I think that was the $80 one. And like I said, we have $150. I really kind of want to spread this around, y'all. And let me see if I got some money. Y'all hear all that change, honey? When I tell y'all, it's going to be a rumble in the jungle, baby, when I do unstuff these envelopes, because it ain't going to be nothing but it's going to sound like I'm pitching penis. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. I can't make change with that. So I don't know if I got enough in here to break it down. So I may have to do $100 envelope stuffing and maybe how that change. A $50 stuffing. I think I pulled that money out of that account today. It's supposed to be 43, 20, 30, 40, 43, 34. Yep, I did. I pulled it out. But either way, let's see. This one right here, it's got a whopping $2 because I did buy some KFC today. Nothing in that one. Nothing in this one. Ooh, baby, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. This one's supposed to have $48 in here, and I did balance this morning. And it doesn't. It's got $42. I pulled some money out today at the store, so that's on me. $42. And I'm gonna balance everything. Like, I'm just gonna have to spread it out and make it make sense. Yep, so that's what we're gonna do. Since I don't have any extra money to be able to break this down and cash stuff, that we're gonna knock out the I can't hardly breathe, honey. This is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole lot of honey. Okay, so let's just get into it. We got 150, and let's see what we're gonna do. Did I already do the $50 one? Cause I need some change, but I think I already did the $50 one. Oh, yep. So I don't know where we're going. All right, so I know we haven't done this $60 one. Oh, did the $60 one. You know what, y'all? I've been putting in some work then. If that $60 one got some money in there, some coin in there, I've been doing my big one. And no, it doesn't have any money in there, but why don't I see it on the card? Oh, okay. So let's do wait, are we going to do a $60 one or are we going to do an $80 one? Because the $20 one is already done. Kendrick, do you have some cash? Okay. So my boyfriend, he doesn't have any cash on him because I was going to see if he had some change for me to be able to break this thing down. I don't know what I'm going to do. And am I going to do a $100 one and then do an $80 one? If I go ahead and knock this $100 one out, baby, it's down here from here. You know what I'm saying? So I take that back. I could literally do a $90 increment and I could do a $60. Let's go that route. And that'll give me one of the big ones. And that'll give me a small one. So we're going to do the 60. Well, neither one of these is small handed, so take that back. Scratch that from the record. So yeah, we're going to knock out the $60 one. And we're going to knock out the $90 box. Child, this is gonna be, if I could just, I don't know. Depending on how everything goes at the end of the month, I may take my I may take my high yield interest that I accrue in those accounts, and I may just take that and stuff it. I don't know. It's a whole lot of going on right now, so we're gonna do the best we can do. So we're gonna do 90 and we're gonna do 60, okay? 90 and 60. 90 and 60. See how I gotta keep talking myself up, because honey, I done colored in that little box. But baby, whew, I can't hardly breathe. Y'all don't hear me? Yep. But we're gonna do 90 and we're gonna do a $60 increment. And that's where we're at. So we're stuffing or doing $150 in our cash envelope. Our 100 envelope savings challenge. Oh God, it's just feel like something is laying on my chest about this coin. But nonetheless, I'm excited. I'm knocking out some big and I'm knocking out some little ones. So yeah, that's what's up. But I am definitely enjoyed that you guys have been here with me this evening, y'all. It's been a heck of a month. I hope you guys have been checking out my shorts. I've been kind of sharing my progress on the no spin challenge. Matter of fact, before we get up out of here today, I'm gonna kind of go ahead and show you guys, and I'm gonna do something else. I am definitely gonna stuff some more because I'm gonna knock out. I feel like I'm coming all the way down the side with this thing, and I want to knock out some of these smaller increments and just go ahead and get it out the way. Like, just go ahead and get it out the way. Like, I really want to do the math on a few and maybe do another little $100 to $150. And I need to get some change so that I can accomplish all these things. But nonetheless, that subscribe button and check out a couple more of my videos that I'll have linked in at the end of this video, guys, and share if you feel like someone else would benefit or find this information interesting. As always, thank you for joining the Taste of Brandy with the real LilOprah. Peace.